Hi everybody. Good morning. I'm not driving. I park. I'm going into work. Um, so I decided to do at least one video a week. That's gonna be my goal for you guys. And we talked about last week. We talked about goals, setting goals, for the new year. Making small goals, be realistic. Because the goals are gonna keep you motivated. If you keep them small and simple, every time you accomplish those goals, it will keep you, motivated to keep going. So that's important, and it kind of keep you. The goals keep you kind of on track. You're not all over the place. So, with that said, we are on the second week of January. We're almost done with the second week of January. So if you hadn't made it to the gym, what are you waiting for? 12 months is nothing. Tomorrow, it will be the end of 2018 again. And you're going to be looking back and say, where did the time go? What did I do? Oh my God, I still have this weight, or I'm still on this medication, or I'm getting worse, or I need to make time. You always have to look at the big picture. Now, if I ever write a book about health or about, be fit or something like that, I swear that's going to be the title of my book. Look at the big picture. You're going to hear me saying that a lot because a lot of people focus on losing the weight or getting slim or and looking good and looking cute, but they forgot about the inside. Okay? So, what's going on inside your body? Even though you don't see big changes outside, your big changes and the most important changes are going to be inside. All right? You want to be off the medication. You want to be healthier. You want to, everybody is getting sick left and right. And the only one who got sick in my family was my husband. And it's because he really does not take care of himself. My kids did not get sick. They're just kind of like try, but they fought it off, and it was real good. And I had a little bit of it, but I was able to fight it off too. So, because our bodies are strong because we take care of ourselves. So our immune system is a little stronger, and we sweat a lot, and and we do take care of ourselves. So you gotta look at the big picture, okay? So a lot of women tell me, especially women, tell me they don't have time to go into, the gym and all that stuff because, they're too busy taking care of everybody else. They are too busy running around with the kids, trying to get them their homework done, trying to, feed the family, feed the husband, feed this. And by all means, I'm not saying neglect your family. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, leave them all alone and go to the gym. I'm not saying that. But you gotta find time for yourself and time to take care of yourself. Why? Because when mama's happy, everybody's happy. That is just so true. When you're miserable, when you're sick, and you're miserable and you cannot move, or you're in a bad mood or whatever, things fall apart in your house. They do. You are, especially women, we are the stone in the house, and that's why we have to take care of ourselves. We need our time for ourselves. We need time to make ourselves healthy. Plus, we are role models for our kids. We're role models for our husbands, for our family. If we make time to go to the gym, everybody will follow. Everybody will follow that lifestyle. They will say your aunt, your mom, your cousin, your friends, your kids. If they're gonna say, if my mom has time to be fit and to be healthy, and she has a full-time job, and she go to school, and she has a second job, and she, my golly, we have time too. We have to make priority. And I have all this now. A lot of people say, oh, you're fit, Rosie, because, you don't have a full-time job. Well, I have a full-time job now. I have a full-time job. I'm going to school online. I'm going to start that. And I got kids. I got a husband. I had a mother. I have a dog. I really want to continue my own business. I still have a second job because I still teaching classes. So there is a lot going on. We're never happy with just one little thing. We women, we want to do it all. But we tend to neglect ourselves. And that's not good, because even though, yes, the man of the house is the head of the house, well, we are the neck. Have you heard of that? We are the neck. And the neck moves the head around. Right? We are the neck. And the neck is connected to, our spine. And so when our neck is messed up, literally half of our body is messed up. We cannot move around. When you have a crooked neck, you ever have like a stiff neck or a neck pain or something like that, and then it's like you can't move. It's like you cannot function. We are the neck of our house. Daddy's the head. The kids are the arms, but we are the neck. And we literally, we are the center, we are the column, we are the stone, we are the rock of our family. And we need to take care of ourselves for that. I want to be 70, 80 years old and be able to play with my grandkids. Not just sit around and watch TV. Not just, grandma is just sitting around and we gotta help grandma and we gotta help her up and we gotta we have to take her to the doctor. No. I don't want to be that kind of grandma. And I don't think nobody wants to be that kind of grandma. I want to be the grandma that is active. I want to be the cool grandma. I want to be the grandma that's still doing sport. There is one lady in my class. She is I think 76. Love her to death. She works out. She does TRX. She does all kinds of workouts. She comes to my Zumba toning class. She does push-ups. She does all kinds of stuff. She sent me a message with her daughter and told me, Rosie, I won't be in class. But why she won't be in class? Because she's in a tennis tournament. She is playing. She is playing that tennis tournament. She's a tennis player. How cool is that? And she is 76 years old. How cool is that? And you had to see her in class. She do the twerk. She's going down. She sings in class. She is the happiest person I seen. At that age, it's just awesome. So do you want to be that kind of grandma? You want to be the kind of grandma that, you're going to have your pains and, your body is going to because you're getting old. But, come on, tennis player, really? So think of the big picture. Think of the future. You don't want to be in a bunch of medications, when you grow up, grow older. That's why I always say, I know a lot of people run away from strength training, but you need that. You need that strength training to build that strong bones that you're going to need when you're older. So it's just just try to have a nice combination of workouts so you can meet all your needs of your body. You cannot just do one thing. I always say that. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat myself, but I'm going to repeat it until it gets into your head. Anyway, it's not too late to start and it's not too early to start. Get in the good habits to go to the gym and to get it in. You have to make time. You cannot just, you just need 2 hours at a time. That's driving to whatever you need to do, go and drive it back home and you 1 hour of exercise. So your commute time and 1 hour class is a couple hours a day that you need. If you do not have time, well, do something at home. Yeah, I don't know, just some exercise. I know it's not the same, but once in a while, when you cannot make it to the gym, do something at home. Dance with your kids. I don't know, break a sweat doing something. Get your kids to do some jumping jacks with you. Get some little weights, do some reps. I'm gonna pretty soon. I'm gonna do my live stream workouts that is coming. I'm still have figure out the technical part of it, but hopefully soon you'll be able to do that with me. So anyways, with that said, do not wait until February, March to start now. Put your workouts, your classes in the calendar. Put an alert to it, and just treat it like it's something daily that you have to do, not something that you just do whenever you have time. That's another big pet peeve that I have. It's like you go because it's in your daily calendar, not because I have time. Oh, I don't have time. No, none of that. Just make it happen every day. So with that said, I hope to see you in class soon. And believe me, 12 months is nothing, and the summer is around the corner too. And we want to be healthier this year. Insurance is very expensive. Visits to the doctors are very expensive. Medication is very expensive. So spend that money on vacation instead of medicine, instead of going to the doctor, instead of, I don't know, just stay away from the doctor. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But in order to do that, you got to take care of yourself. So in order to take care of others, you cannot take care of others, your family and your loved ones, when you are yourself a mess. You can. So on my last thing that I'm going to say, do you remember, when you're in an airplane, the masks come out and they say, in the turbulence, blah, 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 the mask is going to come out. Put the mask on yourself first. Then take care of others. You got to make sure that you're okay in order to care of others. Same thing applies to our family. We need to take care of ourselves in order to take care of others. We need to be happy with ourselves in order to make others happy. We cannot be miserable and try to make everybody else happy. It's just not going to happen. You got to, if you want to make your family happy and have a happy life, you need to start with you. All right? With you. And always look at the big picture. Okay? Look at the big picture. I love you guys, and I hope to see you soon in class.